Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me once again. So today's reading is all for my single friends. In this reading, we will find out why are you still single, because there must be a reason, okay? There is something that you were meant to learn, some sort of chapter that you were meant to complete before entering a new romantic relationship. So we will find out what is the reason, what is the lesson, what were you meant to learn. We will of course also talk about your next romantic partner. So who are they? What are they like? What is their zodiac sign? And at the very end, we will figure out the advice for you. So what can you do in your everyday life in order to bring this person faster into your life? So we will get some practical advice for you at the end. Remember guys that you can book a personal reading with me where I can focus on your specific energy. And if you would like to do that, the link is in the description box. You can ask me whatever you want, whatever you're struggling with, or you can just ask about your next romantic partner. All right, so let's get started. So I want you guys right now to choose one of the groups that you're seeing. I want you to focus on the inflow and outflow of your breath for a while. This will allow you to calm your mind and connect with your intuition better. So take a moment right now, pause the video, and whichever card, whichever number, whichever group you feel the most drawn to, that is going to be your group. All the timestamps are in the description box, so look for a timestamp, click on it, and then I'll see you in your reading. Hi, group number 1, so let's dive into your cards. Let's first of all figure out, why are you still single? What's happening? Why are you single? What is the lesson that you were meant to learn? So let's see with these cards what we have. We have 10 of Wands. Let me get up. As you guys know, group 1, I always have to kind of like test it out with group 1 to see if you guys can see the cards. So we have the 10 of Wands for you. We have the Page of Wands. These cards are so pretty. And we have the 2 of Wands. So you guys only have the Wands energy. Okay. Why are you still single? What are these? All right, why are you still single? So what I want to do, oh God, here is the candle, the thingy from the candle. Okay. What I want to do is I want to look at the guidebook because this tarot deck is a little bit different. It's called Corrupted Tarot. It's really special and the cards have a little bit different meaning. So I want to see what the authors had on their mind when they were creating cards. Each card is, by the way, created by totally different person. That's why they look so different. So I want to take a look at it first, and then we're going to interpret it in our own way. But let's go, because you guys, it's interesting that you only got the Wands. Here we go. We have the 10 of Wands. So let's focus on the 10 of Wands first of all. 10 of Wands, disillusionment, burnout, and apathy. A jaded spirit abandons herself and the many endeavors she carries. A jaded spirit. The task once performed with passion are now snuffed out, never igniting a true blaze. The 10 of Wands are just us to let go of everything that doesn't enrich our life. Recognize your true responsibilities as well as what is only dragging you down. Okay, so the first message here definitely is that you are single right now because you were meant to let go of things or people that did not resonate with your energy anymore, with you anymore. These people, these things, they did not enrich your life. You were meant to, I'm kind of getting an energy of meant to stop trying so hard. Stop trying to make it happen. With a Page of Wands, it makes me think of you trying to prove yourself somehow in love. It might be in love. And the Two of Wands makes me think of you needing to go back to the Ace of Wands, to that beginning, to the start again. But what this card also says is it urges you to let go. Okay, we read that. The tasks once performed with passion are now snuffed out, never igniting a true blaze. And with the Page of Wands, which is usually to me a card of following your passions, your hobbies, new interests, etc., following a new exciting path, this makes me think of you needing to be single in order to see these passions again, in order to ignite these passions again, these interests, these hobbies again, kind of to go back to yourself. That's how it feels. Maybe in your previous relationships, or when you were so focused on love, on dating, you could not be or like express yourself fully, either because of that person that you were with at the time, or just maybe you didn't have the time to follow your passions, to focus all on you, on what you want to do. The Two of Wands is still quite unsure energy. It's my energy of should I stay or should I go? Should I stay in my comfort zone or should I try to reach for more? Try to see the new things, new places, gain new experiences. So I feel like maybe you guys were in a relationship before, but it just feels like when you were focused on love or you were in a relationship before, you didn't have time to be the true you, to become your true self, or to follow these interests, these passions, these things that ignite you. Because you were so focused on maybe that person or on dating, you were giving your energy somewhere else. And with the Two of Wands over here, you couldn't ever fully decide to go for something, for that passion, or not to go for it. It's again this energy of in between, you being in between and couldn't make any kind of decision. Like kind of wanting to pursue something, but at the same time, not having time for it, not having your mind, not letting your mind to be 100% maybe focused on it because your mind was somewhere else. It feels like the energy was scattered and you were meant to be single for a while, for however long you guys are single, so you can focus on following these interests, on following these passions. And the Ten of Wands is also about the responsibilities that we are carrying, the burden that we are carrying. Sometimes, most of the times with the Ten of Wands, it's getting too much. It's a little bit too much. You have to drop some things. So I feel like you were meant to drop some things in order to focus on you. And in order to do that, an only way to do that was through becoming single. Let's see what we have with the Page of Wands. Okay, so the corrupted Page of Wands destroys themselves for external validation. Okay, lacking a deeper, stronger motivation, they cannot move past the excitement of a fresh idea and the idea of being successful at something new. A deeper connection to the work is needed if the page is to truly move forward. A deeper connection to the work is needed. Yes, okay, and looking for the external validation, it could have been through these previous relationships, this previous partner, or just dating in general. And again, I feel like you are meant to learn to be fully happy, fulfilled, and whole only with yourself. That's why you're single right now. because you're meant to learn that lesson. And if you feel like you've already learned that lesson, congratulations. That's amazing. That's what you were meant to do. If you feel like you're still not there, that is okay. You will get there. But the more that you focus on your interests, on your passions, on doing what ignites your heart, ignites your spirit, and makes you just excited, I feel like the closer you will get to even finding that romantic partner, because you will be whole. You will not be looking for someone to fill that hole, the hole in you, you will be whole yourself. Okay, awesome. So let's see Two of Wands as well. Two of Wands, let's see. So this one, improvisation, adaptation, and fear of the unknown. Improvisation, adaptation. You have to adapt to this new version of yourself, to this new world, to this new way of being, way of living. And it's okay to improvise as well. Totally okay. You were meant to learn to improvise. If you don't know how to do something, pretend that you do. Just try. I feel like, again, this energy of Wands, this is fire. Fire is about confidence. So I feel like you guys, group number 1, you were meant to become more independent, more confident, more aware of your skills. You were meant to become a cheerleader for yourself. Okay, so let's see what it says. You're deep in the forest watching disaster from a distance. Unprepared off-killer, suspended in the moment between your life as it was and world-altering change. All you have is what is in your hands. Sometimes that which scares us is actually what will save us. And sometimes we have to fight that which scares us. Until the time comes, we never know. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you, group number 1, I don't know if this is your current energy, but you definitely, when you became single, you hated it like so much. You were looking for the next partner immediately. And if that's your current situation, again, that's okay. But I'm just seeing that growth that you will go through, or you already went through, from being desperate to get into a relationship and looking for, whoever just comes to your life. Obviously, still kind of like checking if you like them, but still being quite desperate. From this desperate energy to, I'm actually having fun on my own. I don't need to be with anyone. And if someone comes my way, that's great. But it's not necessity anymore, because you are confident in yourself and you have really high what's the word? Not confidence, but self-worth. There we go. Self-worth. You value yourself. You value your time. All right, so this is why you guys are single. Let's see. Let's learn a little bit about the next serious romantic partner, and then at the end, advice, okay? So first of all, what do we start with? Okay, I have so many cards and I'm wondering. Okay, let's start with these cards. So we have Zeus. All right, so your next romantic partner is like Zeus. Zeus is a leader. Was a leader. He was, I believe he was like the leader, not the leader of the gods. How do you say it? Like, let me check. Zeus. He was he was the father of many of them, but okay, I'm not gonna pretend like I know. I read that story, but of course I don't remember. My memory is not that great. The king. Okay. He was the king of all gods. Greek gods, of course. Greek gods. So Zeus, he's about leadership. So your person is like Zeus and is like Loki. So that's interesting because Loki is about play. He's kind of like, he was considered to be a trickster. So it's interesting. There's this balance here. There's this like kind of contradictory energy, but I feel like it plays along really well. We will check also the other cards in a second, but let's focus on Zeus first of all. So Zeus, let's see what I highlighted. He was recognized for his skill in creating customs and laws for men and deities alike. Okay, he was a kind of a picture. He was kind of a person that was looking at the big picture. He had a big picture perception. Zeus is powerful in a battle and love heroism and striving. Zeus asks you to take leadership and stewardship of your own life. No one should be dictating to you constantly what it is that you can or cannot do. You're in charge of your own existence, okay? All right, so Zeus and your person, the next romantic partner of yours, is a kind of a person that is a great leader. This person might already be a boss at work. Maybe this person already has their own company or their own business. Or this person is like a manager or a boss. This also could be just saying that this person is a boss of their own life, just like Zeus. It feels like a very independent, diligent energy. He's a great leader. However, he is also a great team player because Zeus was a kind of a leader that allowed space to other people so they can develop, grow, and contribute in their own way because everyone is great at something different. Zeus knew that he is not great at everything. He saw that in order to make the plan successful, he has to trust others and find people that are also that have expertise in what they do. So this makes him a great team player. And I feel your person is very similar to Zeus. I feel like your next romantic partner is a leader, but it is also someone that can relate to other people. It's a kind of a person that is not going to be telling others like what to do and just giving orders and just sitting down, you know, sitting on their butt. This is someone that will also work really hard and will be appreciative of what other people do for them or for the cause or for the, you know, business. I feel like it's also something that you will really like in your person. The fact that they can cooperate, the fact that they are not trying to do everything on their own, but also at the same time, if they are told to do something, they are not gonna mess it up, let's just say. This is someone that will be your rock. This is someone that you will be able to fully trust and rely on. And I feel like you, group number one, will truly appreciate it in this next romantic partner, in this person. Okay, great. So we also have Loki. And as I was saying, he is considered to be a trickster god, but also a god of play. It also says in the guidebook that he will humble the powerful, expose the unjust, and balance the imbalances. Let me read to you what it says. Loki is a trickster god. Tricksters are those gods who, through tricking, shape-shifting, playing the fool, or simply playing, become teachers in the lessons of life. And what this makes me think of is your person, your next romantic partner, teaching you a lot. You learning a lot from them about how to be the boss of your own life, how to be a better version of yourself, but also about communication with others, I think, and how important having fun is as well. It's not only about hard work, but also about following your passions and doing things just for fun. And I feel like with Loki card, your person is going to be just extremely playful, cheerful, happy, and optimistic. So let's see what else we have. Let's take a look at your tarot cards. Oh, we have the Ten of Cups. Lovely. So this is a family card. This is happily ever after. So this is telling me that your person is very close to their family, or this might be saying that this person really wants to build a family, really wants to have a family. That could be, for example, having kids. That could be having pets as kids, you know. But I feel like this person and you, I feel like you guys might become a family, might be together for a really long time. I feel like this person might be it for you, group 1. We have Seven of I want to say cups because it says coins and usually is pentacles, but coins is pentacles. Okay, so sorry about that. But Seven of Coins, that is lovely. So this is a card of patience. So this person is extremely patient. They're going to be very patient with you. I feel like this person is not going to have random outbursts, like of anger, you know? I feel like they're extremely patient and really well balanced. I'm getting such mature energy from this person, especially with the Page of Wands that you guys also had before. You being younger, I feel like you are going to be younger than them. I feel like this person is either more mature, older, or more experienced. And that's why I said before that you guys are going to learn a lot from this person. I feel like they have a lot of knowledge to share with you. Oh God, yes. And we also have the Emperor. See, the Emperor is, it's such a Zeus. So the Emperor is a very responsible energy. This is a father figure. This is someone that wants to provide for their family. This is someone quite practical. This is a boss. This is literally a boss. So I feel like your person, next romantic partner, I feel like they definitely have their own business or they work maybe for somebody else. However, they are high up the ladder. That's how it feels. It feels like that's really important to them, because they want to have this stability in life. And I want to have this stability in life because they want to, I feel like one of their missions in life is to just build a happy, healthy family, be the person to provide for the family. This is like how they can like fulfill their dreams, or it just feels like it's their mission. That could be because they might come from a family that was like separated, you know? Maybe they grew up without a father figure. That's how it feels. And they want to be the best father. They want to be the best husband or the best wife. But it's a very masculine energy. So let's see what else we have. So, oh, we also have beautiful mind. Oh, interesting. So this person has a great imagination, very creative energy, very creative mind. This person might be a writer. This person might be a musician. This person might be an artist, or they might be just a lot into art in general, or literature. That's how it feels. I feel like this person reads a lot. And because of that, their mind is very expansive. They're very creative. And they have a great imagination. Oh, we also have power couple. Oh, look at that. Yes. So you guys are going to be a powerful couple. I feel like you, group number 1, you're extremely determined. You have your goals really high. You want to have it all in life. You want to be the best. You want to become the best version of yourself. I feel like you guys just don't want to mess it up for yourself. You don't want to mess up this life for yourself. I feel like it's really important to you to make it, to be successful. And I feel like this person feels very similarly to you, similar way. They look at life very similarly. You guys are going to be a power couple. I see both of you being really high up the career ladder. I see you succeeding at many things. I see you cheering each other on. And I feel like both of you will be giving out this motivational, inspirational energy to each other. So let's see their possible zodiac signs. So we have a Libra. We have Gemini. So 2 air signs, and we also have a Scorpio. All right, so your person might be Scorpio, Libra, or Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising. This might be actually Sun, Moon, Rising, you know, all 3. So let's see, what is the advice for you for right now? Okay, the advice for you for right now. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So this is about your intuition. This is about listening to your intuition, doing what you feel, not know, but feel like you should follow. You don't have to look for any evidence like supporting that thing that you want to follow, that path that you want to follow, the thing that you want to do. And what I'm talking here about is maybe you guys have been considering doing something like taking some sort of course, moving somewhere, moving in with a friend, I don't know, deciding to participate in some sort of fundraiser, starting to go to the gym, to yoga classes, like whatever it is that you've been for some time right now, just thinking about doing. I feel like you should follow that niggle. You should follow that intuition, this intuitive gut feeling. You should definitely do it. And if you don't know right now what it is, it might still come. So just listen to yourself, listen to your intuition. We have the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. So to me, usually this card is about doing something that you are already good at, but you are just not giving yourself a credit for it. So there's some sort of skill that you have, group 1. There's something that you are really good at doing. And you kind of know that you are, but at the same time, you are quite doubtful. It's, again, this energy of the 2 of Wands. You're like, it's outside of my comfort zone, but at the same time, I would be really good at it. I would definitely succeed at it. Like, you know subconsciously that you would succeed at it. And you will. You will. Because you've been training for this for lifetimes. Like, you already know how to do it. You already have the skill. You are naturally talented at something, and you're supposed to follow that. So something that you've been thinking about, again, but you guys are naturally skilled at something. And if you don't know right now what it is, I feel like soon you will figure out, because right now I'm telling your spirit guides to show it to you. If you have no idea what it is, because sometimes we just don't even realize that we're good at something, because we just, you know, we were born kind of with it, let's say, with that gift, with that talent, with that skill. We never considered this being anything better than, you know, better than anyone else is doing it, or we never consider ourselves being better at it, basically, or this being anything special or unique or interesting. So if you guys don't know what it is right now, I'm calling for your spirit guides to show you within a couple of days what it is that you are actually really good at, and you should consider it more. You should think about it more. You should expand at it, because I feel like it's going to take you to that person. And you will eventually end up with this person. That's how it feels. I feel like you guys are meant to be together. Yeah, we have soul family. Oh my God. Exactly. I feel like you guys are soulmates. I feel like you are meant to be together, and you will find each other in this lifetime. And this tells me that this person is hugely connected with that calling, with that skill, with what you're good at, with what your intuition is telling you to do, with that interest, with that hobby, whatever it is that I was just talking about with this card here. Again, if you don't know what it is yet, I feel like soon you will get a confirmation. And the confirmation might be in a form of someone telling you, for example, giving you a compliment and being like, oh wow, you're actually really good at it. Okay, so this could be it. This could be this confirmation. It could be a little compliment like that. Okay, so don't expect any like, you know, huge advice from the universe, or just like the universe dropping something and writing it on the piece of paper. and putting it in front of you, because it could be small, okay? It could be small and you could miss out on it. So I want you to be more aware and pay attention, okay? Because I feel like you keep on getting these little hints from the universe about it, but you might just ignore it. So, okay, one more advice for you is the soul family. Let me see if it's recording. Okay, it's recording. Oh my god, you were not seeing the cards that nicely. You have to put it like more up here. All right. Now, it would suck if it was not recording. Okay, soul family. One more advice for you guys. Soul family. It's about finding your soul family. Surrounding yourself with people that you resonate with. People that don't take your energy away, people that don't drain your energy. If you hang out with a person that just drains your energy, that's not your soul family. Your soul family is someone that you can gain kind of something from, but it works both ways, so don't worry. It's not like you are the one taking, it's not like you're the one being the energy vampire. No. But both of you are, there's this exchange happening, exchange of energies happening, exchange of ideas, exchange of support. So it works both ways. You have to find people like that, okay? Or if you already have these people, keep them close. I'm not saying that you have to hang out with them every day, but it's about just figuring out who is your soul family. I'm also getting a message of finding someone that has really similar interests, someone that has the same drive, someone that will motivate you, someone that has very similar vision on life. Like, think, how would you like your life to look like? Okay, think about it, and then find a person that already has that life. And I'm not saying here that you are meant to, like, I want you to learn from them. And it's not meant to be a toxic, egoistical connection where you're just looking for someone that has that life and you want to, be friends with them because you want that life. Like, it's not supposed to be egoistical like that. It's supposed to be a genuine connection, someone that you just truly resonate with. But let's be honest, the people that you surround yourself with, the 5 people that you spend the most of your time with, this is what and who you become. So if you want to be a singer, if you want to be an artist, you have to, that's just an example, you have to surround yourself with people that have similar vision, that are artists at heart, that are creators, okay? And not people that, I don't know, don't like art. You know what I mean, right? I hope you know. I hope you understand. But call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Find these people. Surround yourself with them. And I feel like they are going to motivate you. You will motivate each other. You will inspire each other. You will be succeeding together. Don't waste your time on people that are draining your energy. I want you guys to leave a dolphin emoji in the comment section to let us, me and everyone else in the comments know that you got until the end of this reading, because it was quite a long reading. I actually didn't think it's gonna be that long, but I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like under this video. Lets me know that you want to see more videos like so, that you enjoyed this one. Please also subscribe if you enjoy my energy and you haven't subscribed yet. It helps a lot as well. Don't forget that you can book a personal reading with me. The link is in the description box so I can focus on your specific energy. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Have a great day. Bye. Hi, group number 2. So let's find out what do we have for you. First of all, let's focus on the 3 tarot cards that will show us and tell us about why are you guys still single. So let's find out your cards. So we have, what is this? We have the Hierophant reversed. So these cards are quite new to me, for me. I just got them. I actually got them as a gift and they are really pretty. We have the 8 of Swords, but they work a little bit differently and I'll tell you about it in a second. And we also have the World. All right, let me see if you guys can see the cards well. Yes, you can. All right, so as I was just mentioning, these cards work a little bit differently. This deck is called Corrupted Tarot, and I want to read what the author had on their mind when they were creating these cards, because each single card is created by a different artist. So let's take a look at the Hierophant reversed. We have the Hermit, have the Lovers, Chariot. Here's the Hierophant. So the Hierophant, we have reversed though, interesting. So insurrection, change, and challenge. The child rebels against the father. Anointed and indulged, cosseted and caged. The golden crown and scepter bind the Hierophant's intent. The only escape is insurrection. The corrupted Hierophant embodies revolt and revolution. Tradition has betrayed you. It is time for innovative thinking and bold strategy. All right, so that is already quite a big message here, because we also have the Eight of Swords over here. So the Eight of Swords usually is a card of being trapped in your circumstances, in relationships, in situations, etc. It's either we are literally trapped or we are just trapped in our mind, you know, and we don't see a way out. The thing here with you, group 2, I feel like you were trapped before. Before, what I mean with before is before as in like before you were single, or there must have been something that changed for you. You might have been single for a long time, but like before, I'm not gonna tell you like exactly when, like a month ago, 2 months ago. It just feels like there are two different phases in that single life. And before, you had a certain vision, had a certain idea on relationships, on love, on what is expected from you. That's how it feels. Or even before, as in maybe you were in a relationship before and you perceived love and relationships and romantic connections in a totally different way than you will/you are. So why I'm saying this is because these cards make me feel like you were supposed to break free from the traditional or the expected view on relationships, from the traditional way of maybe dating or meeting romantic partner or love just in general. Traditional is different for everyone. It is subjective to your culture, to your environment, to the way that you were brought up. So I just feel like before, so either when you were like single, but like before you had some sort of revelation or you had some sort of realization, or before as in your previous relationships, you felt, or maybe it was just on a subconscious level, but you basically were seeing love life, romantic connections, etc., romantic relationships in a totally different way. It was more traditional way of seeing it. Again, traditional to the culture, to your culture, to your environment, to the way that you were brought up. And the Hierophant reverse is about rebellion. So when you're rebelling from that tradition, when you are stepping away from what's normal and what's expected. And with the Eight of Swords, this is usually a card of being trapped. However, as I told you, this deck is a little bit different. So let me read to you what it says with the Eight of Swords. It's Corrupted Tarot. Let's see what it says at the beginning, actually. The Corrupted Tarot. The deck you now hold is a result of, it's a collaboration. The concept behind the deck was a simple one, but to understand it, one must understand a bit about the history and tradition of tarot. Alright, so yeah, for the Corrupted Tarot, we asked the artist to illustrate the cards in such a way that the reverse meaning of each card became the primary meaning. All right, so it's kind of reversed. So we have, for the Eight of Swords, we have feelings of helplessness are giving way as you come into your own. The woman in the Iron Maiden, like the traditional tarot's blindfolded victim, was encased, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, unaware of her own power. Here we see her pry apart her own cage. Though her hands are bloodied, she's in control of her fate once again and has emerged into the light. Maturity, self-actualization, and power. So you coming into your power. So usually the card meaning would be you being trapped and someone having power over you. And usually when this card is reversed, that's what it means is you are getting away from that, toxic cycle. You are freeing yourself. So this is a little bit different with this deck. Okay, I'm gonna stop confusing you. So either way, I'm seeing that you were meant to break out from the tradition, from the expectations of other people, maybe family members, from a traditional way of dating, or you basically were meant to see love and dating and just in general finding romantic partners, love life from a different perspective. And I see that you are coming into your power. You are more in control of your love life and maybe your own expectations. Maybe you set new expectations. But either way, you are getting away from that trapped energy. You are freeing yourself from some sort of limitations that were put upon you, or limitations that you yourself put upon yourself. So I feel like that's why you guys are still single, because you are either going through that cycle and you are still trying to free yourself. But this is the main reason why you are single. You were single for the time that you've been single. We have the World also, and the World is about the end of a chapter, the end of a cycle. Let's see what it says with the Corrupted Tarot. So, emptiness, apocalypse, the snake has released its tail and we are about to start the beginning of an end. We're on the verge of a massive disaster, but the final drop hasn't happened quite yet. The Corrupted World card is a tragedy of having all that you thought you wanted, but remaining empty and isolated from those around you. Wow. However, like the snake shedding its skin, after great loss, a new cycle is poised to begin. Okay, so it could be saying that before you thought that you have everything that you wanted, maybe in the previous relationship or so, but then it turned out to be not true. You realize that this is actually not what you wanted, but what others expected from you, or what you thought that you wanted, but realize that you don't, that this is not what you're looking for. And I feel like your expectations and your just vision, your view, your belief on the topic of love and relationships has changed, or is still changing. And I feel like that is one of the reasons, the main reasons why you had to be single. You are single. But you know what we're going to do right now? We are going to check who's coming your way. Who is this person? So who's your next romantic partner? So we have Garuda, travel. And we're going to check these cards as well with the guidebook. And we have Nuada. I hope I'm pronouncing this okay. So we have perfection, we have travel. So the first messages that I'm getting intuitively, travel. Maybe you guys were meant to travel. Maybe you guys were meant to expand. Maybe you were meant to, with a perfection, get rid of perfectionistic way of thinking, of trying to be perfect, of trying to build a perfect relationship, having a perfect life that was not even, it was just picture perfect. Maybe you were trying to build that picture perfect relationship before and it didn't work out. It made you, or it's still maybe making you realize that you can't strive for perfection this way, that it might turn into a toxic cycle. So let's see what it says for 𝘠𝘠𝘪 first of all. For 𝘠𝘠𝘪, for perfection, we have Zeus here. Thor, Prometheus. Okay, here we go. Okay, so he comes from Ireland. I highlighted Ireland. Is a king of Erin. Okay, which was the mythical ancient races of Ireland. So, by the way, that might be a hint about your person. Yes, it might be a hint about your person. We have travel and perfection. I mean, we're reading about your person right now, but your person might be like 𝘠𝘠𝘪. He might come or she might come from Ireland. Let's see. Today, more than ever, we chase perfection, but what is it really? When did the fact that we have healthy, strong, functional body become not enough? We are born imperfectly perfect. Our uniqueness has a reason. 𝘠𝘠𝘪 reminds us that to be perfect, we need to not pursue some unnatural or unattainable and false ideal. Perfection is a subjective judgment and not an objective reality. In 𝘠𝘠𝘪's case, he was the best leader. His missing hand did not take away from his great leadership. You are good enough already. And don't judge the book by its cover. That's what I wrote when I was reading about 𝘠𝘠𝘪's story. So I feel like with don't judge the book by its cover, this might be saying that at the beginning of the relationship or connection with this person, this might not be your type at the beginning, because obviously when we see someone, we do kind of judge the book by its cover, right? We just see the exterior. We don't see what's inside, and I feel like you're going to be surprised. The more you're going to get to know this person, the better you will get to know this person, the more you will see how much they have to offer you, how great of a person they are, and how maybe similar your beliefs are, or there will be some similarities, and I feel like you guys are going to get surprised. So that's the first thing, that's the first message. That might be a first sign to you that this is your next romantic partner, someone that definitely will get somehow your attention, but this person wouldn't be the usual type you would go for. But I feel like you guys are truly going to fall for this person, for sure, with a perfection card. This person, also with this card and with 𝘠𝘠𝘪's story, I feel like this person will be very encouraging kind of person, motivational kind of person. This is someone that might even tell you that they don't mind the how somebody looks like. A physical appearance is like second priority in looking for a partner, when looking for a partner. So I feel like it's something that they might mention. I feel like it's just not something that is important to them, that they always look at people's personality, character, not really the physical appearance. But either way, 𝘠𝘠𝘪 was also a great leader. So I feel like this person, your next romantic partner, has a leader-like abilities. I'm missing a word right now, thinking about it. Qualities, yeah. Okay, so we also have Garuda, which is travel. So I feel like this person might come from a different part of the world, or like a different maybe part of your country, different side of your country. I feel like in order to meet this person, you might need to travel, or you basically will, or this person travels quite a lot. This also could be saying that this person has a different ethnicity than you. There is this connection to Ireland as well, so just saying. But this also could be just saying that they love to travel. Traveling is important to them. It's something that they enjoy doing, and it's something that is really connected to who they are also as a person. So let's see your tarot cards. Ooh, we have the Four of Wands reversed, so that's interesting already, because as I said, you guys might meet this person when traveling, or this person is from somewhere else. That's how it feels. And the Four of Wands is a card of home, homecoming, and your surroundings, your environment, your immediate environment. And when this card is in reverse, it tells me that it's someone outside of that environment. It's like outside of a box. That's how it feels. It feels different, you know? So this person will feel different to you. As I said, different ethnicity, different race, comes from or lives somewhere far away. It's not someone that you usually kind of hang out with. It's not your immediate surroundings. It's not your friend group. That's how it feels. It's not your family. It's not your friend group, like a friend of a family. It's not anyone like that. It's someone outside. Someone outside. So, oh, we also have King of Wands. Okay, cool. So King of Wands, he is a very special guy. I know that most of the tarot readers and most of the people just in general say that King of Wands is like the hottest guy out there. But again, like beauty, attractiveness, it's subjective, okay? Everyone sees beauty differently, so please don't come for me. But to me, the King of Wands wouldn't be the most attractive guy, because I am not like attracted to the most like beautiful beings, you know, that you can consider being the most handsome, beautiful beings. Like, let's just say Brad Pitt, because obviously like Brad Pitt was considered, or is still considered, as one of the most handsome person, a guy, man in the world. And I'm not saying he's not handsome. It's just like I'm not attracted to this kind of beauty. It's too pretty for me. So I read King of Wands a little bit differently. To me, King of Wands would be someone that is not conventionally hot. It's actually someone that wouldn't be conventionally hot, like is not conventionally attractive. It's someone that just stands out because of their character, because of their charisma, because of how funny they are, how witty they are, because of their energy. This is someone that stands out and is attracted because of their energy, and not because of their beauty. I'm not saying they're not beautiful, it's just not, to me, it's not a conventional type of beauty. And please don't come for me, because I did, in one of my most popular videos on this channel, I did talk about King of Wands, and I said that he's not that attractive, because that's how I'm seeing it, and the people just got really mad at me in the comments. So I'm just saying that's how it feels to me. We also have Temperance. Okay, all right, Temperance. So this is a very calm energy, very hopeful energy. I mean, it is about hope, but mostly about rest, about peace, tranquility. Like a slow transition as well. But in general, with Temperance as someone's character, describing someone's character. By the way, I wonder if you guys can see the cards well. Let me stand up and see. Oh, yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. This is someone peaceful. This is someone that balances energy really well, can play with the energies really well. What I mean with that is, for example, it's someone that can totally spend a lot of time on their own, and they're totally fine with that. They don't need that socialization with people 24/7. But when they go out to people, they can socialize really easily as well. They're very open to conversations. Conversations with people flow really easily for them. They have this natural talent in and balancing the energies, the opposite energies really well. So I just feel like it's a kind of a person that will kind of like fit in everywhere, fit in every scenario. With the temperance, makes me think of someone that is really respectful, someone that has really great manners, someone that knows how to behave in different scenarios, like for example meeting your parents, but also meeting your friends. Like they are a little bit different in these situations, because these situations require from everyone to be a little bit different, to act a little bit differently. And it's not about, oh, they're putting this mask on and now they're putting this mask on. They just know how to kind of like become a chameleon in these situations. So that's how I'm saying a temperance. And in general, with the temperance, I feel like this person is quite calm. They have quite calm energy. Okay, so let's see what else we have. So we have, can get you out of my head. Ooh, so I feel like, oh, look, we have introvert. So I feel like it's definitely someone that you will not be able to get out of your head. It might be someone that is in your head right now. Like it's someone that you are either right now or in the future will be thinking, you are going to be thinking about a lot throughout the day. This person will be popping out on your mind a lot. It might be even like, you meeting this person somewhere, like at the party or anywhere, talking for a while, but never really getting each other, not giving each other, contact or like numbers, you know what I mean. Never really contacting each other, but still this person is on your mind all the time and you don't know why. So I feel like that's gonna be kind of a sign that you might see when you're going to meet this person. We also have introverts, so they like to be in their own world. They like to spend a lot of time on their own or in a small group of people. Again, I feel like this person is really good at socializing, just in general. They are social if they want to be, but I feel like they prefer like let's just say they prefer a house party rather than going out to a club or a pub or something like that. They would prefer staying at home watching a movie rather than maybe going out with friends, So it's this kind of energy. Okay, I'm just getting up every once in a while to see if you guys can see the cards. So let's see the zodiac signs. We have Sagittarius, of course. Okay, of course, because we had travel. Sagittarius, we have Aries, so another fire energy. I'm not sure if King of Wands is Aries or Leo. I don't think he says Sagittarius, but either way, we have another Wands energy. Wands fire, Aries fire. And we have Pisces, okay. Sensitive energy, sensitive soul. And yeah, Pisces are really good at being chameleons, at fitting in. They have this bigger understanding of how to fit in, how to just kind of maybe not camouflage themselves, but yeah, let's just say how to become chameleons. They know how to do it. They understand that in different situation. Each situation is different. All right, so this is sun, moon, rising. This could be sun, this could be moon, this could be rising. It could be like a mix of it, okay? So let's see right now the advice for you right now. Oopsie. So the advice for you literally right now, what can you do in the near future to bring this person even faster into your life? So you're not going to be freaking out, so you're not going to be desperate, so you're not going to be wondering, okay? So this will calm you down, hopefully. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So the first message is that you guys are not alone, that you can ask your spirit guides, your angels, to help you, to guide you toward this person. I know that to some of you this might be like too woo, and you'd be like, yeah, asking my spirit guides, yeah, whatever. Give me the practical steps and I might be able, because we have 2 more cards. But for now, I'm seeing that on a spiritual level, you have to, or you can, you don't have to do it, but you should know that you're not alone, that your angels will guide you, that your spirit guides will guide you, if you only ask. Look out for signs, in repetitive signs, maybe seeing symbols, we have elephant, we have like what kind of cat is it? Is it just a tiger? Might be a tiger, I'm not sure. Then we have a bear, we have a hawk. So that's what I'm seeing. Angel signs as well, angel wings. Maybe you might be seeing these when asking for some sort of confirmation. All right, then we have more practical advice. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? So don't try to fit in. You have to be yourself, group 2. Your spirit guides are asking you to stop trying to dim your light, your greatness, to showcase your skill, to put that work out there, to not be afraid to speak up when you're having conversation with new people, because I feel like you might be a little bit scared sometimes of sharing your opinions or your beliefs, feeling like people are not going to like you for who you are. Don't dim your light to fit in. And we also have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Okay, birthing new creations. Okay, so maybe this could be about you guys thinking about creating something new, starting a new project, following some sort of new path of interest, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. I feel like it's also about you knowing that your life can change. And what I mean with that is sometimes we just have to give ourselves a permission for our world, for our life to change. Sometimes sometimes we want change. We want something to change in our life. We want our life to be different. But sometimes we kind of stand on our own way by not believing in ourselves, by not believing in magic, by not believing that blessings may come, by feeling like, oh, it's always going to be like this. Even, just saying things like that to yourself, like, oh my God, my life is so boring. My life is so repetitive. Why am I stuck like this? And I understand that because I feel like all of us go through this, and I often go through things like that myself as well, periods like that myself as well. And I feel like this card is coming through here to remind you that your life can change 180 degrees, Your life can just flip one day. Your life can just randomly change one day, and you never know when that's gonna be. So it's about being prepared, it's about being open to these changes, and about allowing yourself to believe that things will change, things will get better, things will get more interesting, things will get more fun, instead of being stuck in a energy of boredom. This reminds me of the 4 of Cups card, which is about this apathy. Apathy for life, not seeing the opportunities that are actually out there already for you. They are out there, but we sometimes have our eyes closed and we're just not seeing them. So it's about opening your eyes, about allowing yourself, to be more optimistic, allowing these changes to come your way, and not feeling like, oh my God, it hasn't happened for such a long time, and it will not happen. It will never happen. Because you're cursing yourself. Everything that you're saying, that you're thinking, you are kind of cursing yourself, okay? Especially if you're saying it out loud. Because obviously, we can't control our mind 24/7. It's really hard. I don't think it's possible to do that, to control our mind 24/7, but we can learn to just observe our thoughts. And just because the inner voice will say you will never find anyone, you don't have to believe it. You can just, be neutral about it and just kind of watch that thought, watch that thought without believing, without reacting to it, without emotionally reacting to it, or especially like not saying it out loud. Okay, saying the positive things. I feel like you guys can definitely focus on practicing positive affirmations. So look that up on YouTube. There are a lot of love affirmations. I feel like you should definitely try these if you haven't yet. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave this emoji in the comment section to let us know that you got until the end of the group too. Not many people do, so I really would like to see who did, and it will let other people know that you got till the end. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, lets me know that you guys want to see more videos like so, and it really, really helps me out a lot. And also don't forget that you can book a personal reading with me. The link is in the description box, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Have a great day. Bye. Group number 3. Hi. Hello. So let's find out first of all with the tarot cards, why are you guys still single? So what's going on? What was maybe the lesson that you were supposed to learn during this period of time when you could just focus fully on yourself? So let's see what we have. The first card, we have 4 of Pentacles. This deck is super pretty. Each card from this deck is made by a different artist. So we will be reading the guidebook together, because not only the fact that it was made by a different artist, but also this card or this deck works kind of reversed. So even though we have the card upright, the upright meaning of it, or the upright card, has the reversed meaning, because this deck is called Corrupted Tarot. So that's going to be interesting. But yeah, we have the 4 of Pentacles. We have the Hermit card. That is representing a period of retrospection, loneliness, spending time alone. And then we also have for you 7 of Cups. Hope you guys can see it well. Boo, I'm not sure, so I'm just gonna... Alright, I hope I could show it to you right in the right way so you guys could see it. So let's take a look, but before I'm going to jump into the guidebook, we have the 4 of Pentacles, which is the energy of... This is quite a greedy energy. This is quite possessive energy. 4 of Pentacles could be about stability, wanting to have that stability in life. In a corrupted tarot, I'm sure it means more than that. The Hermit, as I said, it's period of retrospection, working on yourself, being alone, but also maybe being lonely. 7 of Cups is about choices and options that we have. And, me looking at this card, what I'm seeing is the 6 options that are given to us, but we want the 7th one. We want this, maybe this forbidden fruit that we cannot have. So what I want to do, of course, geez, okay, the cards are here, so cards are fine. What I want to do, let's see the 4 of Pentacles, what it says in the guidebook, what the author meant. So we have greedy, starvation, obsession. Let's read it. All right, so already a nuance card. The corruption of 4 of Pentacles is much more dire, warning about greed. The hoarding horror indicates that not only Are you losing sight of spiritual fulfillment? But your hunger for materialistic gain can never be satisfied without a mindset shift. It is harmful to you as it is isolating. I want to jump immediately into the other cards before I'm gonna read all of them together. So we have the Hermit. Loneliness, isolation. The corrupted Hermit brings all-consuming anxiety and hopelessness caused by loneliness. You're abandoning the journey in favor of introspection and personal enlightenment. The feeling of being crushed by the world around you may be stronger than ever, but be careful not to descend too deeply into the darkness on your quest for insight. And then we have the Seven of Cups. All the world is set before you, but that does not make it wise to take it. Too much of anything will catch you in a web of trouble, so focusing on one thing at this moment may ultimately bring you far more. The reason why you guys are meant to be single right now, or we're meant to become single, be single for a while, is so you can start appreciating all the things that you already have in your life. So you can appreciate the people that you have in your life, maybe your career, how much you have come, and what big of a progress that you already made, instead of searching for more and constantly wanting more. And please don't be mad at me. It's not like you are the only person that might fall into such a trap of just wanting more, of wanting expansion, of not being fully satisfied with what you have at the moment. Everyone falls into this trap. I've been there as well many times. So that's kind of what I'm seeing in these cards, because we have this card of greediness with the Four of Pentacles, but we also have the Seven of Cups, which is a card of choices, and as I said, this forbidden apple. So something that you had so many options, you had so many opportunities, but it just feels like it was never enough. It feels like maybe the only thing that it was missing was a piece of your heart. With the Hermit, I feel like you were meant to step away from trying to find that piece of yourself in somebody else, because you would never find it in anyone. You had to take your time, you had to have a time for yourself to find it in yourself, to find it in you. Everything that you were always missing in other people, you already had it in you, but I feel like you didn't see it. And that's what led you to this Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, of always maybe wanting something more, wanting better, or things not being enough. So please don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that everything that happened in the past in your previous relationships was your fault because you didn't appreciate your partner. No, but you were definitely attracting the energy that wasn't to your greatest good, that wasn't serving you. You were attracting something from a point of lack. And in whichever energy field we are, that is exactly what we're attracting back. So if you were never kind of satisfied with your love life, or again, there was something missing in you, maybe a sense of security, a sense of fulfillment, success, or you never could really open up emotionally, and you were hoping, I just feel like you were hoping that by finding someone, it's gonna fix it. But once you found someone, the problem didn't go away. And I feel like instead of trying to go within and search inside of yourself for what's missing, for what's wrong and how to fix it, you were kind of shifting the blame onto others. So please don't be mad at me right now. That's quite a controversial reading, I feel. But if we don't know, we don't grow. And I feel like with the Hermit, you were meant to be put on this path of being single, so you can finally understand what was missing, what made you feel this way, why was this energy, and how to deal with it. And to just go within with the hermit, to find yourself, to find that missing piece, to be more grateful for what you have. And I'm sure that many of you are already here, already found that, already feel a little bit healed. And if you guys just got out of a relationship, maybe this is something that you guys are still going through. But I just feel like there was something missing and you couldn't find it in anyone else because there was no way. Like there was no way. You had to go through this period of introspection alone with the hermit. Loneliness. All right. Let's take a look at what your person will be like. Let's light up this energy because I feel like that was quite heavy. But let's take a look what we have for you guys. So we have Poseidon, flow. So these cards are going to start describing your person. And we have hypeness. Interesting. So we will also take a look at the guidebook because the guidebook for these cards is really informative. But just looking at the cards and intuitively with the hypeness cards, I feel like your person, the next romantic partner of yours, is a night owl. I feel like it's someone that either works at night or prefers to stay up late, maybe wakes up a little bit later. Like, I don't think this person is morning person. I don't think so at all. I feel like it's also someone that probably drinks a lot of coffee because it made me think, of them quite often being like, maybe not always tired, but, always tired. They might have a look like that about them as well. But either way, with the hypeness, I feel like it's someone that actually really, it could be both. It could be like either someone that really enjoys sleep and falls asleep like extremely fast and loves sleeping, just loves being in bed, loves, hanging out in bed. Or someone that actually has problems with sleeping, someone that barely sleeps. It's either one of those. I feel like for all of you, it's going to be a little bit different. I mean, it's either, for half of you, it's going to be someone that can't sleep at all. And for the other half, someone that just loves sleeping. And with hypeness, actually makes me think of someone that you guys might be dreaming about. Or you might have a dream about this person. And then we have Poseidon, and it says flow. So I see someone that goes with the flow. Someone that might be an air sign. And Poseidon, from what I remember, is a god of oceans, of seas, maybe of travel. Let's take a look, because I don't fully remember. But as I told you, this guidebook is great. So let's take a look, guys. Poseidon. Okay, I have a lot of things already highlighted. So he rules oceans. Okay, seas. One of the greatest gods of the Greek pantheon. He was beloved and feared at the same time. Oh, okay, so your person definitely has this energy about them. At the beginning, you might be a little bit like scared of them. Maybe not as they are dangerous, more like, I don't know how to talk to this person. They might be quite intimidating at the beginning. So they are feared but loved at the same time. So I feel like the more you get to know this person, the more you see that they're super lovely, that they're very kind, that they're very open. It says that it's also, Poseidon is about creativity, abundance, fertility, and prosperity. Surfers, sailors, fishermen, okay, and anyone who has a deep love and appreciation of the ocean. So this person loves ocean, this person loves water, as it's said in the guidebook. This person might be a surfer, sailor, fisherman, maybe likes fishing, etc., likes to be near water, likes any kind of like activities in water. Okay, so the thing is with water, it made me think of air, but also water. Might be water sign on earth sign. We will see with the zodiac cards, but yeah, with the water, it also could mean that this person is quite changeable, that they might have mood swings. That's how it feels. I'm gonna be real with you. That's how it feels. So let's see hypeness. I don't know if we're gonna learn a lot about hypeness because I think it's just literally a god of dreams. Is it? Dreams, sleep. Let's see. Hypeness. Where are ya? Hi, hey, hi. Hermes. Hypeness. Okay. Hypeness, a Greek god of sleep. Okay. Maybe dreams as well. Relief inducing. Oh, he is. Hypeness is generally seen as relief inducing deity and is honored for his place in well-being and health. Ooh, well-being, health, and relief inducing. So I feel like this person, I feel like you guys are going to have great flow in conversations. I feel like the conversation with this person are going to be very easy and very in-depth. You guys are going to really truly like understand each other on a deeper level because we don't have connections like that with everyone. Even though sometimes we might try really hard while communicating with someone to make it so the conversation flow so nicely and easily, we just don't click with everyone. But I feel like you will definitely click with this person. Yes. All right. Just want to tell you that if it comes to symbols and hypeness, you might see, or this person is about to enter your life, you might see feathers, especially feathers that will maybe fall on your head or shoulders. It says also poppy. Okay, branch dripping with water. But I feel like it's mostly feathers and poppy. All right, let's move on and see what else we have about your person. So, ooh, I love this card. Have we met before? So whenever I get this card, I get a feeling that you've seen this person, you met this person, or if you haven't yet, when you will have this kind of feeling that you know them already, that you've seen them, that you know them. I feel like it's not even that you've seen them, but it just feels like this person that you guys already met. Like you guys already met in a previous lifetime or something. And if you guys haven't seen this movie, you should watch it. I think it's called Your Name. Yeah, Your Name. It's beautiful. I definitely recommend. Watch it, guys. But yeah, have we met before? Oh, we also have chill. So see, it's someone really chill. It's someone that goes with the flow. Even though I was saying that this person might have some mood swings, the mood swings actually might be caused by depression. Might be depression. You know, when you have depression, you have to take a lot of different, maybe not a lot, but you're on medication basically. And that might cause mood swings. So that's kind of how it makes me feel, because I feel like naturally this person is really chill and easygoing. I'm also seeing a cat here, so this person might have a cat and he's listening to music while working out. So I feel like this person might just listen to a lot of music. You know, now I'm thinking that when I was younger, I thought that like everyone is listening to music all the time. But now, for example, I don't listen to music that much. Like I listen to music, I don't know, once a week when I want to kind of dance around the house. You know, I don't listen to music on a daily basis. But when I was a teenager, I couldn't imagine like not listening music every day. So I feel like this person definitely like listens to music every day. They might even be making music. Okay, so let's see what else we have. All right, so this is also representing your person. We have the Empress, so very loving, very caring. That's quite a feminine energy. So I mean, definitely feminine energy. So this person might have very feminine energy about them, very gentle energy about them, caring, kind, beautiful, because Empress is all about beauty. Yeah, all right, very nurturing as well. Gives me the energy of a Cancer as well. So we have a Strength card. Okay, so this person is definitely bold. This person cares deeply about mental health, their mental health. They're very aware of that, of the, not of the mental health, but yeah, just aware, like engaged in that area, just of mental health, not only of their mental health but other people's mental health as well. But the Strength card is representing someone bold, someone courageous, someone that feels good in their own skin, someone really charismatic, and Leo energy as well. Okay, stubborn. I also gotta say stubborn. So we also have Knight of Wands. Okay, that's quite a stubborn too. Quite a stubborn energy too. So the Knight of Wands knows what he wants and he will get it. He will get it. He will most likely get it, even though he might make a fool out of himself. So that's how I feel like you guys, when this person is going to start caring for you and being in love with you, and you might not be together yet, I feel like they might sometimes make a fool out of themselves, but it's kind of cute. It's a cute energy. Knight of Wands is definitely someone really attractive. Their energy is very attractive. It's someone that is really funny. So it's someone that will give you like belly aches from laughing, definitely. But I see this person as someone that has a lot of energy, someone really bold, someone that makes like these really bold statements. That could be with their style, that could be just with their behavior, with what they say, what they do, the actions that they take. And yeah, with the Knight of Wands, I feel like this person is not afraid of making themselves look funny or like a fool. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with what I'm saying, like making a fool out of themselves. I just feel like this person can definitely laugh at themselves, which I feel like is a great quality to have. Okay, so from the zodiac signs we have Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. We have a Taurus. Cool. All right. And we also have a Leo. So here's this Leo energy that I was talking about. Interesting. I also feel like a water sign. So water might be significantly placed in their chart, like a moon sign or so. But here are the zodiac signs. And let's take a look at the very end. What, guys, can you do in order to bring this person faster into your life? So I'll give you some like practical advice. Let me just drink my tea. Oh god, I drank so much. It was already getting cold. And I talked for like half an hour. I didn't even realize. Okay, so what do we have? All right, play. Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. So your spirit guides are asking you not to be serious about it, about finding this person, just to have fun, to follow your passions, to follow your interests, to go out more maybe, to celebrate more with friends. I'm not saying when I say go out, it doesn't automatically have to mean that you have to go out drinking. I feel like a lot of people think that like go out means go out drinking at night and, get wasted. You can if you want to. Just be careful. But also, it's not about that, even though we have this like drink here. Even though she's sitting like literally in a cocktail, in a martini glass. But yeah. Either way, I feel like you guys just should go out more, have fun with your friends, and relax. Like, don't be serious about it. Wow, especially with dance with your life, do something to change your energy. Okay, so dancing, maybe you guys have been thinking about going to some dance classes, lessons. Yoga might be as well, because I'm seeing her like stretching. But either way, dancing, having fun. So remember about that, to not be so serious. But I feel like another advice here is do something to change your energy. So if you feel like your energy is getting too stagnant, like your life becomes too repetitive or so, do something to change that up. Doesn't have to be you necessarily signing up to some sort of like new class at the gym, or doing something crazy and completely, changing your schedule. But, for example, if you always take the same path, or always go on the same walk with your dog, like following the same path, maybe it's time to, change that up a little bit. Like, do something throughout the day that is going to be a little bit different. For example, if you always in the morning eat toast with avocado, maybe it's time to eat oatmeal. Like, literally things like that. And it's not about changing your eating habits or changing your workout routine. I don't want it to be so like strict, and I don't think it's that easy, but it's about just you feeling a little bit different throughout the day. So do something that will make your day a little bit maybe more interesting, or just go out and go to the places that you normally wouldn't go for. Do something to change the energy around you, and energy around you will change. So if you want something different, you have to act differently, okay? If you're always looking for people on dating, like romantic partners, on dating apps, maybe it's time to change that. Maybe it's just not working. Maybe it's time to approach it like in a different way, And we also have take a break, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. All right, so it's not all about like being like taking practical steps to find this person, so like putting yourself out there, dating like people from Tinder. You know what I mean? It's not about like taking control for you, group 3. It's about actually letting go, and I feel like your person will come when you're not gonna expect it. That's what I'm seeing, especially with this little card here. Like you guys are not gonna expect it probably, but that's usually when we meet our lifetime partners, when we're not looking for one. So don't look for anyone, okay? You can definitely have an intention that you want to find someone, that you want to attract love, but don't be desperate. You can't have a desperate energy, because it feels like this person is not desperate, This person is really chill. And I feel like you're not gonna find them that quickly, that easily, if you will have this like controlling energy that we had with the 4 of Pentacles at the beginning, this card over here. This one. All right, group 3. Wow, awesome reading. Thanks for sticking until the end of it. If you guys enjoyed this, leave this martini emoji in the comment box to let all of us know that you got until the end of this reading, because not many people do, so thank you so much. Don't forget to leave a like under this video, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't yet, and remember that you can book a personal reading with me. The link is in the description box. I would love to work with you and focus on your specific energy. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.